Police officers exist to protect and serve their communities. But what happens when the police themselves are the ones to commit the crimes?
Get out of the car now!
Hey, hold on.
Today, we will be taking a look at 4 such cases where officers drive while intoxicated, assault innocent civilians, and steal money from them. Starting with arguably one of the most severe instances of police corruption, on March 16, 2023, an Oklahoma City police officer saw a man swerving all over the road and proceeded to stop him. But this encounter would be a lot darker than he expected.
Get back in your car.
I'm
Drunk?
no, I'm the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? The big. Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking? How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
The officer is faced with a dilemma. The man he just stopped claims to be the captain of his own police department and requests that the body cam be turned off. Will the officer comply, potentially gaining favor, or will he uphold his integrity and enforce the law equally, regardless of who it is?
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're not gonna get a return on it. How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over me when you turn on here, you didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much did you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor?
Yeah.
How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 0140.
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
The captain is clearly not telling the whole truth. If he had only consumed 3 or 4 beers a few hours earlier, he wouldn't appear to be this intoxicated, as will become evident during the field sobriety test. Additionally, his attempt to justify his actions by claiming he only drove 4 blocks is both unethical and seems suspicious, as he simply could have just walked instead.
Come over to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not, sir.
Just turn around, I'm gonna pat you down real quick.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do. I promise you I'm not a problem.
Okay.
Can I shut my door?
I'll shut it for you. Just hang out there at the rear of your Chevy. You know Lieutenant Britton?
Then there shouldn't be any discussion
Yeah.
as to whether it should be available to...
He's a good man. I like him.
He is. He works for Jermaine.
Jermaine Johnson?
Yes.
Jermaine's a good man, too.
He is.
Hang out right there, sir.
The officers now decided that he will conduct a field sobriety test, despite the suspect pleading with him to reason and turn off the body cam.
Come over here, it's a little bit more level. I'm going to demonstrate for you first. While I'm demonstrating, I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side, just like this. All right, sir? What's your name?
Matt French.
Matt French. Mr. French, stand just like that for me.
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, okay, I'm just going to demonstrate for you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
I'm familiar.
And I want you to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground. And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1,000s, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay?
1,000.
Just keep
Sir,
going.
can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I
camera.
do, but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please.
The suspect is now getting desperate and keeps trying to plead with the officer since he realized that he's not going to get out of this one. But unfortunately for him, the sergeant would not be having any of it.
I'd like to talk to you.
Well, are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're
You
done.
can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay, I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
And I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
don't show favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a
Sir.
gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them. Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay,
You want to try that again?
I will.
All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, please. Please. I'm asking you.
I can't do that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
Can we turn the camera off now?
Yeah, we'll turn the camera off now.
Thank you.
The sergeant showed a great example by not showing favoritism to the police captain, and the captain was promptly fired. But these next officers broke the law on an entirely different level, this time against an active duty U.S. military personnel. What began as routine traffic stop would escalate into a brutal encounter, leading to charges of assault, battery, false imprisonment, and illegal search. Yet, even the lawsuit that followed would take a turn entangled in corruption.
How many occupants are in your vehicle? Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door. Get out the car. Open the door slowly and get out.
Get out of the car now!
Open the door, get out the car.
You could be led to believe that this is some armed fugitive they just pulled over, but believe it or not, this was the officer's reaction for him hunting a temporary tag.
Keep your hands outside the window! Get out of the car now!
Get out the car.
Now! Get out of the car now!
And soon, it would get much worse.
Get out of the car now! Yo, what? Guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! What's going on? You're fixing to ride the lightning, son.
It's clear how inexperienced these officers are, and soon they'd even be making death threats.
Get out of the car!
Sir, just get out the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out. Get out.
Get out the car.
Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crime.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest
For
for.
traffic.
You're being detained. Okay, you're being detained for obstruction of justice.
Traffic violation. I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told
Really?
me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get your
Get
hands,
out. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
get your hands off me.
Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me.
Not a
Get your hands
problem.
off me.
Back up
I
there.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir.
Get out of the car now.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, look.
I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk.
Get out.
Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? Can
Get
you
out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now.
This
Now.
is not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Daniel.
What's going? Hold on. Watch it.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it again.
I don't even want to reach my seat.
Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look,
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the. Take your seatbelt off.
look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be if you just complied.
While the lieutenant is not exactly following their orders, he has shown no signs of aggressiveness, and even after getting sprayed, the officers refuse to calm down, which is extremely unprofessional.
Get out of the car.
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Straight onto the ground. Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am, is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about what's
ground
going
now.
on?
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground.
on?
Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the
on?
ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, well, just
This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
It's clear that these officers were on a huge power trip, and even when the lieutenant sued them for $1 million, the city refused to pay more than a couple thousand, even though the officers clearly were in the wrong. The next cop, who was the chief of police, thought he could use his authority to intimidate two teenagers. But what he didn't expect was for the tables to turn on him in a way that would change everything.
Well, I'm talking to him. No, you're not.
Let him talk first. Let him talk first.
Let him talk.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Disturbing the peace.
These teams had been riding around on their bikes and drawing attention when the chief decided to confront them.
I'm gonna beat your and then I'm gonna take you to jail.
What? What'd I do?
Get out of here.
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, you did.
What'd I do?
Go.
What'd I do?
Go.
That battery?
Get out of here. It's disturbing the peace.
You hit me because of disturbing the
Yeah, it's a crime. You need to go.
How did I disturb me? I didn't see anyone else wake up.
Disturb my peace. Leave.
You just committed battery.
No.
Yes.
No,
You hit me
did
with
not.
a flashlight. That's battery.
Get out of here.
How is that right?
Leave.
Battery, right? Mm-hmm. Call the cops.
Yep, that's right. You call the cops.
You just committed battery. You got it?
Chief of police. Call the cops.
That doesn't work that way, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna tell me the law? What, you think some legal scholar on the Supreme Court?
No.
But, like, what are we doing
that's
that's illegal?
Police. You can't hit me with
You
a
can't
flashlight.
disturb the peace. Both of them squealing their wheels at me.
He's talking.
Okay. They come here, they hit the cone, they're messing around here around this new monument. It went on for about 5 minutes. Okay? I'd had enough. I'm upstairs. All right? I said some bad words. All right? Okay. He challenged me to fight and dared me to come down. Okay? I came down. He stood off on me, and I did a pectoral jab with my flashlight.
But that was a critical mistake, and these teens who knew the law jumped on the opportunity. And instead of the teenagers facing trouble, it would be the chief who soon would find himself in handcuffs.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
What?
My side? Okay. My side first, right?
So, 2 charges right here.
Okay.
in my opinion.
Here's the scoop.
But I'll let you investigate it.
Okay.
Bird scoop.
I'll get their statements. I come check in with you. Okay.
All right, bird scoop.
Talk to him.
Me?
Yep. Talk.
Okay.
Okay. You got nothing on you?
No.
Okay. All right. What's going on?
So we were just riding around on burn scooters, you know, like teenagers do. And then he came up
How old
here.
are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
And he hit the cone right here and knocked it over.
What cone?
I think it was the one
Can
with
you
the gray
step
on it.
inside? Okay. Middle one.
Yeah, and knocked it over, and then he started yelling, and he threatened him first. So he was defending himself,
Okay,
like
how-
against him.
How did he threaten him?
I don't remember exactly what he said,
Okay.
but he antagonized him, so he was defending himself.
The teenagers are now going to reveal just how blatantly corrupt the police chief actually is, with him first identifying himself as an officer before assaulting them with his flashlight.
Coming back up here, and he was like, "I'll come down there and beat your ass." And then he came down. Travis was standing right there, didn't say a single word, and he came up and hit him. I don't know if it was like in the chest or the rib cage, but he hit him with the flashlight and then started shining it in his eyes.
Okay.
But he's up there. He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? Because he said, "Why don't you keep it down?" I said, "I'm not doing nothing wrong." He goes, "Hey, big shot, you want to go?" Right? So, obviously, I'm going to hold my own ground. Right?
The guy over there was getting in his face, telling him to hit him and stuff.
Okay. And then what? What else?
I don't really remember what all was said.
Why is that? That's just an honest question. Okay. Did you ride on? That's why.
Yes,
Okay.
'cause
That was just an honest question.
That's not my biological brother,
Yeah.
but
So just
basically
amped up. You kind of missed some parts. Okay. Okay. I got that.
kind of adrenaline pumped up, blacked out a little bit.
Right. Okay. All right. How old is he?
18.
He's 18. You're 19.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But as the officer is going to speak to the police chief, he, for some reason, turns off his body camera, and we will never know what their conversation was about.
So, I didn't know who he was, right? This random old guy. Older guy, not trying to be rude. Right? So, I said, "Yeah, come down, we can go." Right? He's threatening me to fight me. Right? And I stood right here. I said, "What's up?" He walks up to me and like, "I'm not gonna hit you, I promise." He goes like that and jabs me like right here in the ribs with the flash.
At first, the officer could hardly believe the teen's testimony, and if not for the girl's footage, justice might never have been
I didn't
served.
swing at him. I didn't pick up.
What did you do when he walked down?
I just stood there. I said, "What's up?" Like, I didn't know who he was. He looked at his badge. I seen he was a cop. I'm not gonna swing at a cop. I have more respect than that.
Attacking someone with a flashlight after showing your badge is next-level corruption. If the teen fought back, he'd probably be charged with assaulting an officer.
He has authority over me. He's better than me. All I know he's
So he hits you in the stomach with the flashlight.
like
then
the
what?
rib cage, not the
Okay.
stomach, bro.
Okay. Not bro, but
I'm sorry.
then what?
And then that's like it. He was like threatening me to swing on him. He wanted me to swing on him,
Why?
right?
How?
Like he would get out. He was like, "I'm not close to you, but like
No,
say this is my face. This was his face." Like I didn't even do it. How did you feel threatened, bro? Is it my luscious locks? Are you jealous? You bald, huh? I would be jealous too. Look at my the Grinch out here, bro. Call the cops, bro. You committed battery. I can assault you all I want. You gonna kiss me? Assault me. You wanna make out? I'll make out with you right now. I swing both ways, bro. Go ahead. Assault me.
Back
I'm
up.
gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. I know
Get
better.
out of his face.
I know better, bro.
Hey,
What is
can
he
you
doing
send
to
a
you?
unit down here? I've got 3 hooligans that need to go.
Hooligans, you hit me with a flashlight.
I'm at 9th Street in front of River's Edge.
I said, "No."
You can do whatever you want. Step it up.
I'm not gonna fight you,
Bye.
dude.
Not only did the chief attack the teens, he's also extremely rude when talking to the dispatch, and soon he would realize the gravity of the
He was
situation.
like threatening, like, "Swing on me, bro. Swing on me. Swing on me. Come on, big shot. Swing on me."
Did he say that?
Yes. He was like telling me, Gabby, was he not telling
No, listen.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay,
We'll
yes.
talk to her.
He was literally telling me to swing on him. Hit
You
me.
said a couple
So I was
times.
mad, right? I'm mad, right? He jabbed me in the stomach with a flashlight.
So what did you say when he jabbed you?
Because that's battery. No, I said that's battery. Right? Because
Okay.
that's battery, right? Is it not?
Okay.
Hitting
And
with
then
an object is battery.
And then what?
And then I just walked away. I walked that way. I walked to the other side of that.
No. You say something to him.
I
and
said,
then
"That's
how-
battery." And
then-
he said, "No, it's not. You're going to jail for disturbing the peace."
Okay.
I said, "That's not a jail-worthy crime."
Okay, but where does
Right?
the swing on me, hit me?
Okay, it goes after, because I was talking to him, right? I was like, I'm kind of mad, bro. I could fight someone right now.
Don't reach in your pocket.
I'm so sorry. That was out of pocket.
So the original altercation was because you were
squeaking the tires on a bird
and he
scooter.
yelled at you from up there.
Yeah, is that a worthy thing to hit someone's flashlight? Because he's chief of police. He's above me. He's better than me.
This chief was charged with battery and swiftly fired, but this next officer shattered trust even further as he was caught stealing cash from a detainee, prompting the entire department to turn on him, disarm him, and place him under arrest. What starts as a routine traffic stop quickly spirals out of control when the officer makes a shocking discovery.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright?
The officer discovers the suspect has an active warrant and calls for backup before making the arrest. But what should have been a routine search soon takes an unexpected turn, one that will test the officer's integrity and lead to a decision that they can never take back.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and face that call. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm going to explain everything to you. That's why I'm having you out. Okay?
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Did he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to show you the warrant once I get you secure, okay? Is there anything you want to bring with you down there to Mecklenburg County Jail?
No, I'm saying, can I understand, what am I being detained for?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down.
But as the officer is searching the suspect's last pocket, he comes across a thick stack of $100 bills, tape watching to see just how greed takes over the officers and how the suspect gets more and more nervous, suspecting something is amiss.
I'm going to leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about? No, sir. Go ahead and see this thing.
Sam, what is my money on the clear off there, man?
What? Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I've never seen it in my life. What are you doing with my property then?
I'm going to roll the window down and tell you what you're in here for. Put your stuff right here.
The suspect's anxiety over the police handling his money seems excessive, but this time he has every reason to worry.
Straight with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal warrant, a weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you. Okay.
The suspect then tries to get his friend to take the cash, but that is denied with the explanation that the money has to stay with them.
No, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's going to be missing.
But that is a lie, and soon the suspect is going to expose him in front of the other officers.
We are taking that. That's staying with you. That's the rule.
And you gave me some of it
because it come off of you. Every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability, because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So
this ain't type I say. They're gonna double check it just to be sure.
Okay. So just give it just a minute, all right?
All right, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay?
But when the officers hands over the money, the stack has gotten significantly slimmer, and the suspect claims he had heard the officer snap the rubber bands in the police car.
I heard the rubber band get shot. Hold up. Check it out.
Excuse me.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some money in between his legs. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving. Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Hell no, he just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to. Look, and he's moving in between his legs.
Stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much casket do you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah,
hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Yeah.
What's
Tell
going
me,
on?
what's the
Oh my
total
God.
amount?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total
And
cash?
he's telling her, no, don't check me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at
out.
listen. Come on.
I've been cooperating
Let me tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. He just
I'm not
touched
gonna
my
allow
money.
anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hands. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money.
There's more money. Watched him touch my money. And you
There's
guys
more money in
check
here.
it.
You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is
Let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is. I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, watch. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
The officer in question, who now sneakily hid the money, is getting increasingly nervous with his supervisor being on the suspect's side, and soon the truth will be exposed.
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for bills. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me, I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you? So I can count it out so we can verify the total. Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie, boss.
envelope.
Have I gave you any problems?
No, sir, you have not.
That's all I wanted to ask you. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted to.
I'm asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count it out.
I'm not sure. I'm distraught. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to like.
So if you.
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you guys.
I got
but
you.
That just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how like to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff. And it's like I know.
And that's why I was asking you what your total was so we can sit here and count it out.
But
and we can verify that it's correct.
It's hard not to feel sympathy for the suspect. He complied and did everything right, yet he was the one who had his wife's bill money stolen. However, justice would soon be served.
It would have just helped me more seeing that you would have checked him. It's like it's simple.
But did you not see me walk over here?
I did see that, sir, but at the end of the day, none of you guys' body cams is on. Like I know.
Mine is on right now.
But I know for a fact what I seen and what I heard. And then when I asked him why was he like popping the rubber band on the money, he said I was just making sure something. But there's no need to make sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my property. You feel what I'm saying? And I know for a fact the money was touched. But it's a million compartments.
Yes, I did touch it when I grabbed it out of the seat.
I understand, so I don't want to argue with you, Mr. Chapman. I just know what.
No, sir.
Okay, so what I typically do is count out everybody's money in front of them so you can see that it's accurate.
The money was altered before.
So when I turn it over to property, you can verify that the total we're counting out now is the total that you're going to get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Are you good with me doing that right now?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can tell me, do you have any kind of idea about how much you would say you had on you?
But I'd rather you count it first so I just know in my head.
But if you tell me afterwards that it's missing, that doesn't verify.
But if you guys would have stopped him within the whole...
If you tell me how much it was now, I can count it and we can verify if it's missing. Okay?
I understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I appreciate everything. feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just, like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or any Miss Casperson. Miss Casperson. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I just know what I know, you know what I'm saying? I heard the rubber band pop.
The suspect knows they are bullshitting him, and soon he would take the matters into his own hands by finding the stolen cash, shocking the entire department.
You know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep the money on you, which wasn't a problem, you know what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in I've been listening the whole time. He asked for the small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to postpone or cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
yes,
you can see how much that you have, okay? 2, 3, 4.
7,000.
7,000. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing.
20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 7, 190.
It's around like 13, 14,000.
Okay, so we have it documented that you're saying that, okay?
Is that the rubber band that I bought?
Yeah. So you see me putting it all in here.
I appreciate you on that trip.
What did we say? 190, right?
I wasn't saying that you altered my money.
No, I didn't say you said that, okay? All right. But I said I wanted to count it out in front of you so you can see how much is in there, because when we turn this over to the sheriff's office, it's then going to go to the marshals, that's going to go to the next sheriff's office. So this is us verifying that we're putting all your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all I don't know the protocol with that, but can y'all check y'all his person? Because if anything is on him,
look, sir.
It would be in big. No, I don't.
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Look. So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody knows they didn't, when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not gonna just, you feel what I'm saying, let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying? But I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time,
yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you feel what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'll tell you.
I want you to hold me though, so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Now the other officers are seriously confused. Keep watching to see how they handle it from now on.
You've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resisting. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you did the rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay.
I think he was saying something about
it's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today, Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
We're good here.
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
sir,
And I'm
I
not
did
trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But
that
I
you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I appreciate it, Mr. Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
You know, sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out, I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This was perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct and incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to ask.
But you just separated. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money, while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted an evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something. That's why I didn't answer your question, ma'am, because I said that I had just went to Wendy's. I believe that's my receipt. I only ordered a 10-piece nugget and I ordered like a fry and something to drink, so I didn't know the actual amount of the money. All I know is when my girlfriend got off work at 5 o'clock, I was supposed to give her that money for the rest of the bills, and she was going to get her car back. I was in a car this week. That's why I wasn't in my own car, man. That was my girlfriend's car, Diamond Alexander. That's why when you initially pulled me over, and y'all probably have my phones, you can see the call record. I called her at like 4 or something to let her know, babe, I'm being pulled over in your car. In my eyes, I thought it was gonna be for the T-tag, temporary tag thing, the sticker, but like
it was initially just for your speed, I promise you that.
No, I apologize, sir. I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do, but I know for a fact what I heard. I have 20/20 vision. I'm not a criminal. I don't do things that I'm not supposed to. I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning and told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her car. I just took it because I didn't want to be Ubering around all day, and my girlfriend had a car and she was going to work. I was supposed to be picking her up off Central at her job, at her little, where she do cosmetics at. With that money, we supposed to go to the bank. Y'all, I'm pretty sure when y'all check the car, y'all see the little Chase.
What's your full name?
Moncrief Tyree Moon. M-O-N-C-R-E, last name Moon.
Do we have all your information?
Yes, sir, but I want to know what y'all gonna do about Mr. Chapman.
Okay.
He was just caught at work, tampering with evidence.
Mr. Moon, I'm gonna do my job, all right? So
I want it wrote down. I'm not gonna lie. Now, listen, Mr. Morris, I'm not gonna cut you off.
Listen, there's nothing I can give you right now to tell you what I want to do. But like, what I can tell you what I want to do is if you allege that he did something, honestly,
did you recount the extra money?
He said it was 1,000.
No, it's not 100.
Oh, it's 900. I have it right here. Sorry.
It's not 100.
Do you mind
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was what I should put in. It was separate.
So like if you allege that Officer Chapman did something.
So you guys don't
listen. I'm telling you exactly what I'm gonna do. Do not parse every word I'm telling you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Is that I have to get on the phone. I have to call my supervisors to run up the chain. All right. But you're still going to jail.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I wasn't trying.
But like that's why I'm asking you if you gave them all of your information on how to get in contact with you. Did you do that? Name.
Only thing active was my first name and last name.
Do we have address and a phone number?
You still have a gold pan?
Yes, sir.
We'll see to get your phone number. You have everything else.
What's your phone number?
You can take my girlfriend's number.
Okay, I'll text you all the
You'll be
info.
here from us soon, all right?
Yes, sir. Do you mind? Do you have a piece of paper on you?
Yeah. For
just for like to put in my property. I would like for you to write down Sergeant Moore's name. I would like for you to write down Mr. Lack's name. I would like for you to write down your name and Mr. Chapman's name.
Right,
and it's not like I just don't want to forget it. You feel
Let
what
me
I'm saying?
finish searching you.
Yes,
because I
ma'am.
gotta get you in my car. Okay?
My information is also on the citation.
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate you guys for like analyzing the situation, because like if it wasn't said like this or seen like this or foreseen like this, nobody would have believed me. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to believe me, and I'm sorry if I seemed irate or
There's another $1 in your pocket.
or I'm sorry if I seemed like I was doing too much. I just wanted you guys to believe me without me having to do anything like to show you guys, you feel what I'm saying, like try to grab him or try to like reach in his car and grab the money while I heard it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it was a lot going on. Yes, ma'am.
I knew there was something in here.
Well, I do know, like, y'all be like,
Yeah, they'll do that again at the at intake.
yes, ma'am.
Captain, his ID is on the dashboard up there.
Okay.
Do you mind putting it in my evidence file? Can I get like y'all names wrote down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So I'm going to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives will come and speak to you, all right? So just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear, brother. Anything to drink or anything, man?
No.
Alright.
Just want to say I'm sorry.
I got you, brother. Well, we're going to walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get here, okay, buddy?
All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
It's tough to feel any sympathy for the officer, even as he breaks down in front of his sergeant. His actions didn't just tarnish his own reputation, they undermined trust in the entire force. In the end, he was charged with embezzlement and fired, which could be seen as getting off easy.